Welcome in YouTube to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. It is free on the YouTube. And I hope everyone is doing well. So yeah, we're gonna go talk to Natty. Let's see if this is a
I have been
legit quest.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it,
We're live
but
on
you
Twitch
are the
right
top
now.
of the school since you
YouTube.
saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me.
True.
She likely told other professors.
Honesty is the best
News
policy.
travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
You should be proud of you.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm
True.
sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is
I
as
told you
strong as
yesterday.
ever.
I think she's on the
Someone
take.
needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What
I
exactly
feel like
happened to your father?
I'm
It
gonna
was
go
a
on the take.
beautiful day. My
hot
mother had
take.
gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it.
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around
That's
his
cool,
neck.
giraffe.
We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed
I
his
would
neck to protect
say-
me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back
like
into his human
what
form.
genres do you usually use?
When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified
I don't
them.
want to sound
and then he was
too
gone.
stupid.
And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Oi! Electra. I would say Electra, the first one there, Electro. Can't pronounce it. Electronica?
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your
Slash
father's death?
rock.
No, vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot.
That's how I would.
I know there is risk
classify it.
involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I don't know if that helps you. Hopefully it does.
What does your mother think
Indeed.
about all of this?
You
Well,
are amazing.
As you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I.
Do you
I
really
believe on
want to
some
see that
level
kind of
she
stuff?
understands my need to seek justice in a small way, but that does not mean that she
I don't
likes
think
it.
I would want it. Ignorance is bliss. I
Do you think your
ignorance
father
is
would approve of the
bliss.
things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes, although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm so sorry, Natty.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He does.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly.
I like that.
Soon
I
you
like
and I
that.
will put an end to the Ashwinders.
It's true.
Beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Yes, let's go, Natty.
Thank you again
So
for saving me.
positive.
You deserve all of
I
the
like
praise you
it.
have received.
I like it. Okay, so let's go meet with Poppy and we'll do like a little twofer, little BOGO. chat. I hope that's okay with you. Do we go that one or this one? I guess we go to this. But we're having a lot of fun with this game. I did blue screen this morning again, second day in a row. I'm not gonna play this over the weekend. I'm gonna try like loading up recording and stuff. I have to do some recording. So the shooters. The shooters. What is this? Looks like a town. Oh, this is the headless dude's place. Okay, I got it. Let's not walk like a muggle. Let's fly like an eagle. Oh, more leech. Feel like that kind of stuff comes more into play of like harder difficulties. Like the whole crafting.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Hello.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to
Have faith,
tell that
Poppy.
we're
Have
sincere.
faith.
There's
Aye,
something
Poppy.
about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Since we're known for being
I
wise.
suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
It
That's
sounds like you
right.
do.
We'll simply
It
be honest
sounds
with them
like you
about what we're
do.
trying to do.
Please,
They'll have to help
please
us,
tell me
won't
right
they?
now.
Yes, of
so
course.
we don't get killed.
You're absolutely
Okay, Poppy,
right.
please.
We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What? Oh. It's like, oh shit. What just happened? Oh my god. Being overrun by the centaurs?
What do you think you're doing here,
Look,
humans?
we're friendly.
We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah,
Kinda
I
reminds me
suppose
of
you'd like a
Hermione.
tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
No. No. Friendly.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
Thank you, Dorian.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Thank you. At least somebody has some common sense.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Why is there always infighting? Why is there always infighting in games, you know? I guess you gotta have some form of discord, right?
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be?
Good Hail Mary there by Poppy.
In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest.
I have plenty of moonstone, dude.
I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd.
I have like refinery set up
Find me
and
after you
stuff
have
too.
done this.
You might call me resourceful. But yeah, I hope everyone's
I
doing
don't
good.
understand.
Happy Friday.
So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
Yeah, buddy. I'll trust him.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him. What with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame
Wow,
how quickly
that's
he
pretty
left.
general.
What was his name? Doran.
That's
Doran.
what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later.
Alec
I can
and
head to the
Doran.
library and start
Please
looking into
remember
the
those
cave you
names.
mentioned.
Okay. Oh, Albie. Your owl's a little busted, dude. I'm sorry. Okay, so we can go back and get the thing. So where do we have to go? Are we okay? So that's done. Right? Okay. I guess Hogsmeade. Go talk to LB. Let's get our upgrade and then I'll call the episode. It's gonna be a super quick one for you, YouTube. Let's go. Let's go. So Natty and
Here I
Poppy, we
come.
can knock those out for now. Obviously there's gonna be I think there's
hello again.
achievements
Couldn't
for
have perfected
finishing
the broom
each of their
upgrades
quest
without
lines.
your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
Let's go.
I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
Thank you. Now, here's the... Oh,
What are we
wait, we
looking for
have
today?
two things to sell. You know, let's sell that. Let's sell that. And then... All right, we have... Oh, we already bought all of his. That's right, because his brooms were
Thanks
cheap.
for
They
stopping
were
by.
only
Hope
600
to see you again.
galleon. All right, cool. Good. All right, YouTube. Let's go ahead and save. Do a little save-a-roo before we do anything else. And awesome. So YouTube, we're going to call the episode here. If you like the episode, go ahead and give it a like. If you're new to the channel, you want to help us grow, you can do it for free by smashing that sub button. Stay awesome, stay safe. Talk again later. Bye-bye.